Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny...
We are condemned to useless labor.
Fourth circle of hell. Charting goes a lot faster when you eliminate all classic poetry.
Writing down what we already know to be read by nobody. Pretty sure Dante would agree that qualifies as useless.
You're over 2 weeks behind in your charting.
Oops, I missed.
What are you, 8?
Could an 8-year-old do this?
Better stop or it'll stick that way. You have a patient in exam 1.
Yeah, but see, I'm off at 12 and it's already 5 off.
She's been waiting for you since 11.
Melancholy without hope. Which circle is that? Hi, I'm Dr. House. What seems to be the problem?
Show him your hands, Augustine. It looks like stigmata.
Pious?
You must be all the talk around the holy water cooler. You washing a lot of dishes recently?
I help out in the kitchen.
Anything new in the kitchen?
We just got a donation of saucepans and pots this week. I unpacked and washed them.
Should have spent your time saving souls. It's easier on the hands. This is contact dermatitis. You're allergic to dish soap.
Nonsense. We've always used that soap. Why is there a problem now?
I've been a doctor for years. Why do I have to keep assuring people that I know what I'm doing? A person can become allergic to substances that they've had repeated and prolonged exposure to. The good news is, free samples. Diphenhydramine, it's an antihistamine. It'll stop the allergic reaction. Take one every 8 hours. It might make you feel a little sleepy. And get some of that over-the-counter cortisone cream.
Thank you, doctor.
You want some water?
I have some tea.
Well, you just relax for a few minutes. That stuff works pretty fast. Lift up your chin. Sister, you're having an asthma attack. I need you to relax. Roll up your sleeve, please. I'll give you epinephrine. Open your lungs and help you breathe.
What happened?
Did she take the pill?
Yes.
It's probably an allergic reaction.
She's allergic to an anti-allergy medicine?
I figure somebody's out to get her. How are you feeling?
Better.
I'll put you on some steroids instead.
Is my heart supposed to be feeling so funny?
It's called adrenaline. Makes your heart beat fast. But not this fast. Get a nurse, please.
Help! Somebody help us!
Somebody get in here! Call a code and charge up a defibrillator. She's got no pulse.
Sister Augustine lived in Catholic foster care until she came to us.
Tea?
Sure. Do all of you lie? It's good strategy. Simpler when you all tell the same lie. But she has not spent her entire life as a good Catholic. When she had a cardiac arrest, I had to open her blouse to do CPR, and I learned 2 things. Nuns can have nice breasts, and she has a tattoo on her shoulder of a skunk. Now, maybe it's the sacred skunk of Joseph. As far as I know, Catholic foster care and monasteries do not keep tattoo parlors in their refectories.
We consider that our life begins when we put on our habits and take our vows. What happens before then?
It's irrelevant to you, but it's relevant to me.
Sister Augustine went into foster care when she was 6 years old, but she left when she was 12. She lived on the streets. She got into drugs. When she was 15, she became pregnant, tried to self-abort. She lost the child. She became ill. We took her in when she came back. If we had thought it was medically relevant, we would have told you.
It's not. This tea is delicious. Local herbs?
What's this, hemlock?
I'm gonna do you the biggest favor one doctor can do another. I'm gonna stop you from killing your patient. It's figwort tea. Great for that little pick-me-up we're all looking for in the morning. Opens the lungs, increases the blood pressure, stimulates the heart. Unfortunately, if you then get injected with even 0.1 cc of epinephrine, instant cardiac arrest. Still, what the hell, it tastes great.
Sister Augustine.
Has been drinking it religiously, so to speak.
Take the cardiac arrest out of the equation.
All the rest of the symptoms can be explained by a severe long-term allergic reaction.
Well, that's what Cameron said in the beginning.
Yes, she did. Hold on. But your unwillingness to stick by your diagnosis almost killed this woman. Take a lesson from Foreman. Stand up for what you believe. Okay, let's go figure out how to save a nun.
What is that?
Dunno.
Lock on it. Get a 3D representation.
Oh my God.
The copper cross, form of birth control, pulled off the market in the 80s.
So she's allergic to copper.
Rare, but it happens.
Wouldn't she know she had an IUD?
She had an abortion. IUD must have been left in, embedded in the endometrial tissue where it couldn't be detected.
So all we have to do is remove the IUD.
Then the symptoms should subside.
I got this IUD when I was 15. It's been more than 20 years.
Or prolonged exposure to an allergen with minimal symptoms. But at some point, all it takes is one last contact to cause a full-blown reaction. It's like a balloon filled with air, one last breath. It explodes.
The first time I got the rash was when I was washing the copper cookware.
And all your subsequent symptoms came from ingesting food prepared in it.
Dr. House found his miracle.
I doubt he'll interpret it that way.